and welcome back to our Family Man campaign in EU4. So Virginia's actually a little busy on the other guys there, but we are going to just keep spreading out for ourselves here, I think. Let's take these. Other guys are on their way up, so let's find that 11 stack. Actually, find the 6 stack and go to Wuding. So I figured out what we want to piece Ming out for. It's going to be basically all of the west. This whole stretch we can get. We'll go up to 133% overextension because, I don't know, didn't kill us last time, so let's do it again. And Xi'an is under attack by one dude when he needs 24. Alright, doesn't look too dangerous to spread out here a little bit. Famous last words. Let's head over there. So we'll take out this blobby bit. They'll be in soon, they'll be able to help. And once we've taken that, we can get this whole section over here as well. So he does have big armies, but I have no idea where they are. So a couple of guys down there. Alright, we have Jinan, go Zhen Ding. Go Bao Ding. Thank you, Wu Ding, you go Bao Ding, you go Ning Wu. One Zheng Zhe. Okay, so where are they going? Tao, no, Cai Dam and Tao Zhao. Cai Dam and here. Alright, we'll start bringing these guys together. These guys are going today. Group them back up. They're going to keep an eye out for enemy armies. Alright, choose the Lithuania, Poland is done. Poland is supporting Provence. Well, if you're going to be like that, then dare say you can just go ahead and die. That's what we get for supporting them. Provence was actually high enough. Alright, guess we should placate them. Actually, you know what? Let's do this now. Provence, we put the relative on your throne. And Bar. Bremen we can't do. Liège we can't do. Oldenburg we can. Alright, it's fine. So, Zhending is ours. Ajam have come into the war. We will sweep through the rest of this without too much trouble. Okay, do need to keep an eye out for their actual armies. Didn't we have, yeah, more guys down here? That's a lot of Ming. Which is why we need to stay in mountains a little bit. Jungle, highlands, highlands, highlands. There's only highlands all around here. Alright, let's go over this way then. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's our 4 Chinese armies. And we have one siege over here. Not over there, over here. Let's keep them doing their things. I did send the fleet to bring somebody down to do Malacca. Actually, Malacca would be good to hand over to one of the guys that couldn't reach this. Lucky Lübeck, Mecklenburg. Or Corsica, if we can get him to reach. Alright, got you Shankyu. Go from the other side. Granny cedes to Castilian and La Plata. Thanks, guys. Alright, from Luan to Haijing. Alright, this is farmlands. Let's just go next door. It's got another 50 stack right nearby. So that's one of the battles that we wouldn't be able to win without a lot of reinforcements. But we don't care about battles nearly as much as we care about just kicking these guys' butts. Should we get in there? Probably not. Just come down here. We can do these two onto that, since he's going to be too far away to reinforce that. Okay, they'll come down. Then we'll have all of this section. Go down to Yan'an. Taiwan. Alright, Lima. I really wish that would actually go to the right spot. Alright, we'll put autonomous suppression back on for these guys, even though it doesn't actually work. There's a little more Peru there we didn't take before. Or separated again, or something. We've lost Yaroslav. Right, we're at war with these guys. Screw it, Germans can deal with them. Now, down here... Let's give him... well, no. Let's go like this. Now, their reinforcements have left. And we'll do 11 stacks along the coastline over there next. Seems reasonable. Alright, this battle. So, I don't expect to be able to win this with one army. That's why these guys are coming in now. That will absolutely crush them. France gives Mwila to the Congo. That is not what I wanted to see. Cajamarca is a thing. Should we just really quickly declare on them and Mapuche, who is allied to Guarani and us? Oh yes, Mapuche. No, Guarani. Alright, well we don't need that alliance anymore. Declare war. Call them in. Confirm that. Let's go crush these guys. Alright, their capital is there. And we don't need another general in here. But why not? Oof, it was a good one. Too many military leaders. Alright, they're still trying to reinforce that other fight. So, goodbye 12,000 Chinese. Got them down nicely so far. They are spreading back out. So, these guys can come down. These guys are going to have a crack over this side. Yeah, we'll keep it together still. Don't care about the attrition. Guarani have honoured. So just waiting for this guy. And that's good. Alright, so we'll head down, sort out some of this. You have to watch out for them. Vijayanagar, we don't care. Kind of want to grab wherever his 50 stack went and killed that. Okay. Yeah, Ejercito de Tlemcen. Okay, he has some mercs in there. We want to build this up to a phase 2, which then splits off these guys who will just dump for now. And the boats are building up as well. I've still got a bit of a way to go. Money's still looking okay. And these guys have arrived. Means we should get around this side. Alright, they're heading through the deserts. Alright, Ming is looking pretty crushed. 1,500 development worth to sit on. Do need to be careful there. Alright, Huánuco. Done. So, we're also at war with Guarani. Let's get down there. These are apparently ours that we took in the last deal. Colonial maintenance. Yeah, it's just the two of them. Just because we have no colonists, it's crazy expensive. Okay, so he's in the highlands. He'll get out before we get there. And Ming might be... Yeah, he's sending some guys over there. Because they're... Well, they're under them, but they're not part of that one. Now, he will be annoying. I think he's actually locking himself in there. Okay, well, we'll kill them. And we'll stay close together. Alright, war with a jam. A jam shouldn't be able to do much. Even just Milan and Luca over here can deal with that. So let's worry about our side of the wars. That army, that's fine. That army should disappear. Et voila. These guys head to the west. It's Transox up to... He's in that one. So what was that actual war? Vijayanagara conquest of Patan. Okay, they can't actually hurt us over there. Everything here is good, and then we can try sweeping through this way. And Terengganu. We will grab this new dude from South America. Let's just wander over this way. Kicking out a little bit of his fleet. We'll just get in there for repairs afterwards. Two heavies in there. This might be able to do a bit of damage if they focus on one of our ships. And advisor cost reduction. Alright, we lost nothing. He lost most. And we're straight in for repairs. Alright, maintaining this. We lost Kazan. Hello, Ming. What the hell's Ming doing over in Poland? Thought they might be able to help each other, I guess. We'll prove them wrong. Do need to watch out for their armies, though. And Timurids are no longer great. Kilwa. You know, they're actually building up as well. Alright, there's the army. Marriage with Ethiopia. Still at Bakhrids. Start declining that. Alright, he is going to Jian. Okay. It's going to be a little nasty for this guy. I'm going to meet up here. Should be able to do it before he attacks. We should be able to get these guys in there as well. Alright. Now, had an army coming up that way. These guys just suffering attrition for no good reason. Alright, they're all going separate provinces. It's all good. Who is this guy? Vijayanagar. Okay, well, he'll deal with some of the Ming forces, maybe. Can we get out of there before he hits it? No. 17th, 18th. Well, it's close. Means we'll grab Otto Volkensturfer. Let's move him up. And then these guys are going to do their best to reinforce that fight. Yeah, so he's backing off already. 50% chance of unrest in Hamburg. Don't care about local tax for a single province. Lose 100 ducats. And 1 juju. So, they go next door. Doubt we can do this now. No. Actually, we'll probably do it through the war leader. We'll just wait for this one to finish. Peso from Mapuche. All the confusions are nearly done. Then we can get back to wherever the rest of these are. Hello, Ming. Speaking of Ming, they're all into position. These guys are coming through. Get these guys back together into full armies. And we want to try and chase them wherever they think they're going. Alright, ending. Takes a long time to get to, apparently. And Jiancheng. Oh look, there is another fort. Let's go do that. With Moza, our worst siege leader. Fine. Well, he's got a big army there too. Well, it's mountainous. It's 6154. The worst person to do the worst siege. Alright, they're out, they're out. So, if we super peace with them, we can kill 3 countries in one go and say goodbye. Can't merge those ones. Alright, these guys are coming down. Just have to try and get these guys when they're both not locked. No, not quite. Oh yes, we're at war with Malacca. Damn it. Transferred it before they got somebody down there. Sunwan have arisen. Let's go make sure these get finished. And yes, we need to go sort this out. Should be faster by ship. And yep, our little vassal swarm is taking care of them without too much trouble. Now there are 3 wars and another 2 wars, so 5 wars to finish them off if we don't get Lithuania to separate from them. We're on 81 with them. We just really need to get down here so we can transfer that to somebody else first. Forgot to chase the army. Looks like they aren't anywhere to the north though. We have these guys over here, who I guess we'll cut off. And we do just want to take this one quickly. What is there? Yeah, we need 25. We're going to start changing them. We've lost Warsaw, we've lost Smolensk, Susquehannock Seed. We're under attack, and we actually got these guys sorted out in time. 85 per year now. Treaty of Tordesillas, and just mostly from technology. Okay. And apparently the battle is going to take place over here. It's farmlands. These guys lost a general somewhere along the way. Go for Bono. 6-4 with 6 siege. It's nice. And they're force marching their way in to completely fail to do anything. Alright, they want to go to Degi. I didn't think so, buddy. Can we catch you in there? 30th, 31st, it's Highlands. Yep, so this is the battle. And there's the other army. Jianing to Jinhua. Alright, we're no longer trading in China, where? Excuse me. He's going to Hangzhou. Looks like he's going this way. He's going that way. Alright, now he's trapped going there. Alright, so it was Mecklenburg, but we wanted Corsica if we could. We can. Okay, let's take this. He also has Bintang. Interesting. Had no idea that was even there. Let's go and grab that and transfer that to Mecklenburg. Then we'll have extra guys for up here for the war after this one. But we have caught them. 21st, 19th. Good. So we didn't have to keep force march on. Unrest in Hongzhou. Fine. Alright, say goodbye to that army. And missed that battle, but let's come down this way. Oh, we won that siege too. Which puts us on 90, so we need to peace out Malacca first, which means we have to wait for this. And we're not going to have all of these joined up after this, so we need somebody in the north. Somebody there. I have one guy in the center. And this army can come back up to Tanhua. Alright, so Mecklenburg, who are able to core that. Take cash for no particular reason. Give up cores down there. Alright, send that. And you know what, these guys should probably just hang around here for a bit. Alright, let that one die, and that should be us good on them. So we take 99 worth, we take 100 ducats with the last little bit. We grab a giant slab of land. Oh, we actually do connect that. But we don't connect these three. So, yeah, 132.7% overextension. Sounds just fine. Fertile China is now freaking huge. And we have 955 points, which we can spend knocking this out ASAP. Some really cheap stuff there. Fair enough. It is dangerously high, allegedly. I don't actually believe that for a second. We want to do what? We are still at war. Must have already done that. Legitimacy or money? No, it's fine. Our guy should be pretty old. He's got army tradition decay reduction, but he is 51, yeah. Oh, the next guy's not going to be great. Good on the military, though. So 9, 12, and 9 at the moment. We are 11 years ahead of time everywhere, and we're focused on military, so we're all good. And the idea group we're doing is military as well. Okay, and when are these going to finish? October of 21. 2 years from now, we go back to war with Ming through any of these that we want to do. I'll call him in. I like that. We just can't co-belligerize them, which is a little annoying, but we'll do the Oirat first so we can try and get everything there together. Now, Poland, Lithuania, etc. Probably just leave them to themselves. Down here, we are able to stand in Ichibu. Up here, we should be doing suppression. Over here, we should be doing suppression. Over here, good enough if we have... probably Christoph. Alright, now he's fine. These guys don't need anybody at all. Can we build them up? Not from there. That's fine. Just stand there as you are. Songhai's just embraced manufactories. Alright, Shan declared war on Orissa. Yep. What were these? Orissai separatists. And we'll have a lot of potential uprisings, but that's all good. Alright, lost trading in slaves, tea, and coffee. Aztecs now have feudalism. Slightly far behind. Alright, and conversions. So let's go have a look at religious mode over here. Catholic is spreading pretty nicely. Vajrayana and Theravada get eventually. It's a lot of animus through central Ming there. Shinto, confusion in the east. Okay. Vajrayana in the north. We've lost Com. Oh yes, we're at war with a jam. I always do forget about them. Access from Jaunpur, go for it. Jarre bringing guys over. Which means this is probably the better way to do it, rather than having strips all over the place. Just give blobs of land to people so they can form armies. Gascon separatists. Alright, now, Lorraine, particularly the Pope, needs a lot more man. Lucca, yeah, you know what, might just get Lucca wrapping around this way, and we'll give the Pope the biggest chunk of Lithuania. But we do want to mess with Poland first rather than Lithuania, so yeah, we'll do Siena and give Bohemia some more stuff. Maybe we should just go with loyal subjects next, because we don't actually care about sieges taking too long. Hello, Poland. Alright, Ning's at peace with the Sioux, and forgot to actually look at this. Yeah, 20s, they're fine. So the Gasconese, we have this guy finding his way down. Alright, shoot separatists. Get in there. And keep these guys on. They'll probably wander off to places we don't want them, because we have access everywhere. Yeah, like this idiot. Alright, he'll go around, but you know what? Let's forget that. These guys are staying here. They do need to go over there, though. Okay. Beijing. And this is it? Yes, fine. Is this Mountain Fort? No, it's Farmland Fort. Confucian heretics sounds like a bit of a contradiction. It's fine. Oh god, just get stuck into the Sunni again. Which means inflation reduction guy. If we could find a missionary strength guy that we could buy up, that would be useful. Not going to use production efficiency, not going to use that. You know, while this guy's still alive, but not long for this planet. We're looking at these ones. No others around there yet. Two forts right next to each other. Level 8 and a level 6. Fine. Oh, and missed these guys. Okay, so you're actually going to go that way and come back. These guys will come up here and then come back. Armagnac. Alright, so all we have to do is take that. That'll redo this for us, but he'll figure that out eventually. Minor inconvenience can wait. Our guys should be able to do this for us. Lubens, Kurdistan, Yi, Junga, Nanjangi. Okay. Get these guys up here then. Battle of Fire. Ban is back. And we are building this army up. Alright, Mishtek dead. So the Aztec probably starting to finally try and do their thing. Is that Luang Prabani separatists? Oh, nice timing there. There's a lot down this side. So let's head over this way. That should be coming back. And we've got some more guys down here. Colonial border conflict. We shall lose prestige. Now, do we need to buy somebody off? Kind of do. Go Bohemia first. Placate them. So the biggest army to get back into the Polish fight. Alright, the Plattons and whoever else. So yeah, all of those guys are too big. We'll conquer them too. We can do it ourselves. And the Diplomat was the first one to kick the bucket. So there's nobody here we can buy up. Sack them all. Congolese separatists, etc, etc. Actually, let's go check on the Congo. We did have these guys nearby. They do suppression, they go completely the wrong direction. Why do you think you're unable to walk? Oh, France is in there. It's finally colonising it for us. Okay then, let's do suppression. France can't declare war on until a couple of months from now. Alright. Quickest way to get there. Oh, he's actually going to kill them both on the way through anyway. And Diviet and wherever else. There's some guys in the north up there. That's going to cover that. We'll deal with them after. We'll just get him in and then autonomous suppression for him should handle everybody else. These guys will be on soon. And this diplomatic slot. Trade efficiency or morale of navies. Alright. Doesn't really matter which one. This guy's younger though. You know what? Morale of navies is something we might actually benefit from. So they come up, and this guy, we got stability cost modified, missionary strength, perfect. Switch out now. Who do we actually have at the moment? Yearly inflation reduction. Let's go missionary strength. He is Venetian. Okay. Means we should be able to knock these out a hell of a lot faster. Coring has to be completed first on most of them. Yeah, some of them are getting slowed down by the nastiness. Let's go kick them out. Guys over there as well. Alright, Luang Prabang done. They'll come back from the fort. Over here should probably get through these first. Alright, he sees what he has to do. And we're back in Beijing. And they're gone. Alright, they are suppressing in the north first, which is what we wanted. Cool. Nong Kai, done. He does have supply here. Let's go from there. And he sees where we want him to go. Cool. And they're on a fort, so they can't do anything. These guys will have nothing on us. Alright, that is the French truce over. Rebels successful in Onongol. Alright, France. France is still in Europe. I assume his capital is still here as well. It is. This level 3 fort. How are we ever going to get through that? Let's go Kilwa and Karongway. Imperialism. Die. Alright, we have an army, technically. Let's not bother putting anybody in charge of it. We'll just head over there. Alright, they should be able to sort themselves out. Kilwa, Vonad, and Karongway. Okay. This is an actual level 8 fort. I like that. So you won't be able to get far. Proper Ming separatists. They're busy, they're busy. They're busy. We grab one of these guys. Send him over there now, so these will come back soon enough. Alright, and it seems like a weird place to have a fleet. Let's put him over here. And yes, he does understand. And they're all gone. You should go next door, you idiots. Alright. And they're just standing there. Well, go deal with that. Actually, we don't have to anyway, because the fort's there. Alright. They shall be pretty good. And yes, we're at war with Poland, aren't we? We're not going to peace out till we're up to about 80 or 90% on him, because we want to really expand these guys through. Just needs to win this fort then. Give it to Siena and Pisa. Siena through there. Oh, you're an idiot. Get over here. Alright, that guy's going to have to be manually handled. Scotland ceded stuff to Songhai along the coast there. Songhai makes the most sense to do this now. He's mothballed his forts. I doubt we can get there in time. When do we get in? 24th of September to air. Yeah. Even if we force march, it'd be nowhere near. 7th. Well, it's close, but he's going to turn back on. It's fine. Let's go with it. And why not just go way over for another 6 siege? Then all these armies should get involved on this. Songhai is 162%. And overextension is going to be on in October. Alright, kill these guys first and then come and sort that out. Utsang separatists. Okay, Killins and Jing. Alright, took air pretty quickly. Let's just go directly to the fort. Turn that off. Alright, they're coming up from the south. That's going to be easy enough. His armies are split. And we can still feed all 5 of these guys. We can still feed them. And don't know who we're going to bring into the old Scottish territories. Which apparently isn't even a Scottish core. Alright, I'm going to give Hamburg the least. So we'll cut Hamburg off with Bremen. Alright, they're heading through them. These guys are suffering pointless attrition. Oh yeah, we're at war with the Jam. Forget that all the time. De-imports. Unrest reduction, cost reduction. Sure. Alright. Bunch of the cores finished. And we've got to get these guys to actually keep moving around. Aggressive expansion impact down. Yay. What's Ming actually think of us? We've won Gao. Okay. 156 for those 2 wars against him. People in the middle don't care yet. And let's just make sure when we declare on them, yeah, Ming will come in. Also, Jaunpur, who we can't do anything against. Hard with Transox, Oirat, and Orissa. We went to Transoxiana first. Jam and Jaunpur. That's a long way off. Alright, Happy New Year! Now, I assume that was the halfway point. Demand. No, we could do it now. Alright, don't know how long that's been waiting for us. Let's grab the 100 military. We will take support of the clergy, send an emissary to the Pope, and demand 100 admin. We'll grant monopoly charters, which lets us only take 50. That's fine, can't be bothered messing with that. So, go massively ahead of time. 20 years in front, and there's still a neighbour bonus. Wonder who's gone that far already. It's weird. Alright, but the decision is that we shall make the Suez Canal and the Panama Canal, and I mean, we can technically afford it, so let's do the other canal as well. We don't want to cancel them. And the next idea group, we want to go influence before. What would actually help with us now? I'm thinking humanist for the separatism reduction. Challenge the heathens doesn't matter. Heretics, national unrest, religious unity, idea cost. I mean, separatism is the only reason we'd do it. Think about religious, maybe just go military again. Infantry combat ability with army tradition, cavalry combat, naval stuff, or defensive give us tradition, morale of armies, maneuver, maintenance modifier, forts, land attrition, attrition for enemies. No, it doesn't really matter. Infantry combat, cavalry combat, artillery combat, discipline. Alright, let's go quality. We'll be quality people. We've got 8 years. Might as well just do a couple of them. Although we are still doing military here as well. Viable mercenaries or infantry combat. I think we'll go quality first. Right, and they are moving. I think they're probably moving too far, so it's yeah, we don't need to be doing this much. Go over that side maybe. Just take these back. Alright, down to 44. The rest are going to come soon. Just make sure all our cores here are finished before we get back to war with Ming. And one of the colonies is done. Was this guy. No idea where these guys are going to be needed, so let's get over near Scotland. And do still need a while there. It's 110 per year now though. Okay. Hot is Mongol, but it's going to be theirs, so that's going to be the one we have to wait on the longest. And here we go, we can purchase an ability. Let's go Libre Desire in same continent subjects. Way the hell down. Alright, we'll deal with them during the break, because that's going to take forever. Alright, these are back. Let's go somewhere with supply would be nice. Alright, both of them can go down there. These guys are heading there. Oh yes, with if you can reward Poland. Which means you need to piece out a jam. He's trying to retake that. He's trying to retake that. Poland's trying to take that. A jam. What do we want to do? I want to feed this to Bremen, which we still can't do. Unless we really quickly grab a couple of Grenzers to go and take this. Little army in there. Alright, that's Bremen. We're going... crap. Alright, sit these guys over here. And our idea was for infantry combat ability. Hello, buddy. I don't think you want to do that. Well, we don't have morale yet, so as soon as the combat ability kicks in. Alright, I'll get in there. These guys need to get in there. Gain Diplo, get admin. We will gain the admin at the moment. Scotland's ceding to Brunei. Has really been colonising, hasn't he? Alright, Bremen. And Bremen. So, at the very least, we need them. We'll give buzzer out of Bremen. You know, we're going to be at war with the Ming for a bit, but this is all about piecing them out. Damn it, we actually need them. It's a level 8. Alright, let's bring these guys together. We're going to need another army over here before we can piece the jam out. So, why can we not do this just because of where they're standing? Maybe. Pop out of phase 2 over here. Shouldn't take too long. Alright, piece of from Songhai. Oh, another war I forgot about. Hello, Songhai. You need to be fully occupied so we can hand things off. And no guys, conversion. Doing those Tengri. Lost Shinop to Sunni Zealots. Alright, and of course we're at war with France as well. They're only on 20%. Alright, Poland is a lot closer though. So, I think the Germans have that one handled. Let's try and get down here before that becomes a problem again. And yeah, I'm going to take a break here and deal with this peace deal we need to do with Poland and Lithuania. But for now, thanks for watching, hope you're enjoying it, and hope to see you again soon. See you later.